So on the night, I was told that I had COVID. Oh, it's a very... I cried actually that night because it's so stressed out. How can I get COVID? And of course, I start worried about myself.
Pakar Perunding Intensivis Doktor Lee Chew Kiok telah melalui 2 gelombang wabak ini di unit rawatan rapi Hospital Sungai Buloh sejak Mac hingga Disember 2020.
Last time, I think the maximum patient that I take in during the March, that time actually is maximum every day there will be 5 or 6 admissions in ICU Sungai Buloh. Now, we have 18 referral per day and we are taking about 10 to 12 patients per day. So can you imagine? So the number is increases. They are more sicker. It's really a tough time for everyone.
Walaupun pihak berwajib telah mengatur dan mengirimkan lebih banyak tenaga kerja, masalah tersebut tetap menjadi sumber tekanan yang berterusan.
Okay, manpower is the main issue because we need a very specialized ICU nurse to take care of ICU patient. This group of nurses, they come in from other place, they don't know, they may not be familiar with Sungai Buloh Hospital. They may not know where is the ICU also. They may not know where is the machine is put on. And they may not use the same type of machine as compared to other, his or her own hospital. So they need time to pick up. We need time to train them and to make sure they are familiar with that place already. Then only they can in charge of the patient. So all this needs time. So that's why the recruitment is still going on now in Sungai Buloh Hospital. We still need volunteers to come and help us. COVID patient is another group of patients. They stay very long. All right, it's not that the care that we give to them is different from the normal pneumonia patient. COVID pneumonia is a bit different. They require longer ventilation day. It means that they need to put on the ventilator for longer period of time. So normally we need to put them on ventilator about 5 days, as an average to 7 days. 5, 7, some up to 10 days. I even got patients need to be on ventilator 1 month. Longest staying patient actually is 3 months in ICU, the one that I have in March. So they are sicker, they require longer ICU time.
Walaupun begitu, Dr. Lee dan pasukannya sebagai penyedia perkhidmatan kesihatan tetap berdedikasi merawat pesakit. Untuk setiap pesakit yang masuk ke ICU, mereka bekerja keras untuk menyelamatkan nyawa mereka dengan harapan pesakit akan pulih dan dapat pulang ke rumah keluarga masing-masing. Pada bulan Disember, terdapat lebih daripada 40 pesakit di ICU di hospital. Peningkatan pesakit bukan sahaja mengurangkan sumber tenaga kerja, tetapi juga meningkatkan risiko untuk petugas kesihatan dijangkiti.
In Sungai Buloh, when we are hybrid, we have 2 intensivis there. So me and the other colleagues, during this preparation for third wave, we are a bit burnt out. So some of us, if we take leave, then only left one of us working. So the maximum patient I have to take care actually is 45 patients, at one time. So I have to work from morning 8 o'clock to even 6 o'clock. I still in the ICU seeing the patient. So I still remember there was I think it's 21st of December. I start to have fever.
Dr. Lee menjalani ujian saringan setelah dia mula menyedari sakit badan dan keletihan. Dan pada malam 23 Disember, keputusan ujian kembali positif.
So on the night, I was told that I had COVID. It's a very... I cried actually that night because it's so stressed out. How can I get COVID? And of course, I start worried about myself. Of course, I start worried about my family members because I don't know whether I spread any of the virus to them. And they are old. Some of my parents are old. My sister's children are young. So, I really worry that I will spread the disease to them.
Beliau dihantar ke Hospital Sungai Buloh oleh ambulans pada keesokan harinya dan ditahan selama 12 hari. Itu merupakan saat beliau mendapat pemahaman yang lebih baik mengenai bagaimana perasaan pesakit COVID-19.
I need to be treated with steroids. Yeah, because I got some pneumonia changes. And of course, a little bit of shortness of breath and exertion. After the steroid, I recover well. Thanks to our ID team, they actually treat me very well. Yeah, so of course I work there. My MOs will send me food. My nurses will send me food. I spend my New Year Eve, my Christmas Eve in Sungai Buloh Hospital. Unforgettable experience, I would say.
Dr. Lee kini sudah pun pulih. Dia sedang bercuti ketika wawancara dengan KiniTV berlangsung. Dia tidak pernah membayangkan akan menjadi petugas barisan hadapan yang melawan wabak yang tidak dijangka yang kemudian akan menjadi salah seorang pesakit. Namun dia tidak menyesal kerana ketika dia memilih untuk menjadi doktor, dia tahu akan menjadi tugasnya untuk menyelamatkan nyawa.
Sungai Buloh Hospital have achieved a very good mortality outcome during the second wave. Of course, because we are not overworked that time, because the maximum patient we have at that point of time is 35 patients. And the wave come down very fast. Within 6 weeks, we managed to flatten the curve. Thanks to the public and thanks to everyone. So this wave, I don't think we can flatten the curve so fast. So we still need the public help now to stay at home, to practice social distancing, to practice SOP. So only this MCO will work and only we manage to flatten the curve. We have to work together to flatten the curve.
Berdasarkan statistik yang diberikan oleh Dr. Suresh Kumar, Ketua Perunding Perubatan dan Penyakit Berjangkit dari Hospital Sungai Buloh, peratusan pesakit COVID-19 yang parah dan memerlukan rawatan rapi di Hospital Sungai Buloh telah meningkat dari 1.93% pada 7 Disember kepada 15.49% pada 11 Januari tahun ini. Dari Disember 2020 hingga awal Februari 2021, pesakit ICU bertambah 3 kali ganda dari sekitar 120 hingga lebih daripada 310. Jumlah kes aktif juga meningkat hampir 5 kali ganda daripada sekitar 10,400 menjadi lebih daripada 48,000 pesakit.